hang on. Hey guys, what's up? We're here at New York Comic Con 2019 and it is lit. We're out here and so much cosplay. The cosplay is incredible. They're creative, a lot of custom designs. The makeup is immaculate. The hair, everyone's just here having a good time. And the passion is here. That's so important. Well, let's go and see what's going on and see what everyone's wearing and who are they cosplaying. On film, Comic-Con 2019. Can you tell me a little bit about your cosplay today?
I saw the second movie and I was like, you know what? I really love this clown. Let me promote the movie. Let me see how I could do this, because this is like my first time doing the makeup and everything. So I was like, let's see how this goes.
Did you make your costume yourself?
Bought the costume, bought the shoes, bought the hair.
Okay.
I had to paint the top because the bald cap was like my skin color, so then I had to paint everything white.
Well, it was a nice venue, good crowd, freaking a lot of people out with my Swamp Man costume.
Yeah.
And that's why you come here, to have fun and hang out with nerds.
Is this your first time at Comic-Con?
Second time at Comic-Con.
Nice. Did you have any favorites today?
No, not really.
I would like to know, about all these beautiful ladies here. Tell me a little bit about your cosplay.
Well, I'm cosplaying Harley Quinn. It's sort of like a mix between Harley and Tank Girl, because those are two comic characters I really love, so I thought I'd combine them together.
Okay,
yeah.
Cool. How about you?
I'm cosplaying Poison Ivy. I really like her as a villain and a character. I think she's very empowering, so... I'm cosplaying Gwendolyn Poole, who is a fourth wall breaking human brought into the comic book world.
And I'm cosplaying Black Cat, who shows up in the Spider-Man comics a lot as a friend, a foe, and sometimes a fling.
My cosplay is Katana from Mortal Kombat.
Is this your first time at Comic-Con?
It's my second year.
Yeah, so I'm Gandalf from Lord of the Rings franchise. I made it myself. Sometimes I like to feel a bit sexy, so I dress it up a little bit.
I love it.
I made most of this myself. I pulled this stick out of the Hudson River this morning.
Can I borrow those tights after?
I think they look better on me, don't you think?
No. First of all, you ladies look beautiful. Tell me a little bit about your cosplay today.
Well, I'm from The Corpse Bride. The maker of the movie is Tim Burton, and she's also from Tim Burton.
Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nice. Is this your first Comic-Con?
Our second.
Is this your first cosplay?
No. We're makeup artists, so we do this all the time.
So is this your first time at Comic-Con?
This is my first time at New York Comic Con. Yes, it's amazing. I love the scenery and the vibe here.
Did you have any favorite cosplays today?
I had a lot of it. Wolverine, obviously, is one of my favorite cosplays.
My favorite cosplay has to be Wolverine that I've seen, yes.
If you had no limit to your cosplay, who would you be?
Probably a gender bent Pennywise with a massive gown.
Okay.
I would love to just do a big poofy dress.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
I would be like Delta Force, but I would add the gun. And the city is kind of critical, and I don't want to get shot up by the cops.
I feel you.
So I'm just Swamp Man.
Rita from Edge of Tomorrow.
Do you feel a personal connection to that cosplay?
She's both an incredibly badass fighter and wears a mech suit, so yes.
How about you?
I would probably do Queen Serenity from Sailor Moon, because with unlimited resources, I could do hand beadwork and all sorts of stuff that I can't do right now. So
Rodimus Prime. I bought stilts and I taught myself how to walk on them. It's just such a massive effort to build something 10 feet tall.
Something super extravagant, like the Hulk, but full size. The Gremlin look?
Yeah, the Gremlin. Yeah, that would be great.
I'm a little partial to Wolverine, if that's not apparent already, but fully functional Iron Man costume would just be too cool not to have.
Okay.
I'm just a big Harley Quinn fan. So yeah, just quintessential Harley Quinn costume. Old school though. Old school Harley Quinn.
So if you had no limits to any cosplay, who would you be?
Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn.
No! Variations of film! You need one thing today at New York Comic Con to slap into a Slim Jim! Oh! Yeah! You shall not pass! I found Waldo! Waldo, no way! Wow, I found Waldo!
Comic-Con 2019 with variations on film with Elle as She-Ra. I grew up watching She-Ra. Elle, tell us a little bit about your cosplay.
So this is She-Ra. It's the original. It's the Sideshow collectible version, and it's basically all foam and glue.
Did you make this all by hand yourself?
I did. I made all of this by hand. I actually debuted it at San Diego Comic-Con this year.
Oh, wow, that is wonderful. Congratulations. Can you tell me a little bit about your cosplay? You look absolutely stunning.
Thank you. I really enjoyed the Aquaman movie, and I loved how sparkly Jason Momoa was, and I thought I could be more sparkly than that. I became Aquaman, but more sparkly.
Nice, I love it.
So it's Pope Deadpool. Obviously, it's Deadpool as the Pope. I mean, you know, a little. There's nothing that could be said. It's the holiest of holies.
Yes, I love it.
And I'm cosplaying Juliet Starling from Lollipop Chainsaw, a girl in high school who likes to kill zombies.
Hi, guys. I'm Sloan, and I'm cosplaying Ash from Overwatch. And Ash is a pretty tough cowgirl.
I'm Space Ghost. Captain America.
Do I need to even say? Hello.
So today I'm in my Princess Tiana outfit. I'm obviously representing our black princesses out there. All the black girl magic is just being placed in green right now.
I'm Delta Major, and this is my take on cos fashion. And this is my Wolverine mask dress from my Helmet series, and here it is.
What made you pick your character?
Miles Morales is big to me. He's from Brooklyn, New York. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. He just has so much similarities to me. The way they made his character connect to the young people from Brooklyn, New York is great.
So, how about you?
Yeah, my character isn't introduced yet to the media because, you know, she doesn't have her origin film out yet. Silk Spider is kind of like she's alone, she's by herself, she's finding her own world, and I really, you know, resonate with that, so.
So I'm Arya from Game of Thrones, who is the most badass female character ever.
And I'm Jon Snow from Game of Thrones. I don't know nothing.
So, is this your first time at Comic-Con?
No, this is our third year.
Do you dress up every year?
Yes.
And I think you are my favorite cosplay today. Tell us a little bit about your cosplay.
Well, it's a variation on Pennywise. I love horror. I love Stephen King, but I also love all things like glamorous, like burlesque, and I just love doing variations on different costumes. So this is what I went for, the new It, yeah.
So is this your first Comic-Con in New York?
No, I actually live here, so this is my third New York Comic Con, yeah.
Well, who were you last year?
Last year I was here as Wonder Woman, as female Shazam, and Supergirl.
Do you have a favorite?
Wonder Woman. She's the first, and I love her so much.
I've been coming since, I think it was 2014. This is all I've ever done.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I started doing this back in 2016. And
Connection to this character?
with Deadpool, you can be whoever you want. You can mash it up with anybody. It's great.
Did you have any favorites today that you seen out here?
3 characters from The Big Lebowski, but they were dressed up as Thanos, Captain America, Big Lebowski, Thor. So I thought that was genius. That was genius.
This will be my second year, actually.
Oh. Who were you last year?
I did a lot of cosplays, but it ranged from Kill Bill all the way to My Hero Academia.
Do you have any favorites that you've seen today out here?
Everyone looks amazing. Yeah, oh my gosh. It was actually some Overwatch cosplayers. More Overwatch, yes. It was just more like Ash and McCree cosplayers. And I saw a couple of May cosplays as well, all from Overwatch. So it's just cool to see like just the whole squad from like your game there.
Okay, cool.
I like seeing the creativity. It's amazing the creativity that goes in some of the costumes. You know, some of these guys, they work on this stuff all year long, and then they can walk in the parade later on in the month, which is good. But anything where it's creative and fun, it's good. It's just, you know, it's a good time all around.
Do you have a favorite cosplay so far?
That I've been, my favorite was a variation on Sailor Moon and Black Panther, so we made the Sailor Melage look, and me and my friend just did a whole thing of it. We had so much fun doing that one, and I completely got them into cosplay thanks to that cosplay, so I had so much fun.
Bring them to the dark side.
Exactly.
What's your favorite cosplay that you've been so far?
Honestly, this, because the amount of like true Game of Thrones fans that are out there, it's amazing.
And even though like I'm dying in this right now, it's just good to, you know, walk around and just show that my love for the show.
Did you have any favorites today that you've seen out here?
Honestly, that Pennywise over there, that Princess Pennywise, that was on point. That's amazing.
Is this your first time at Comic-Con?
No, I've been here many times before. Love it.
Do you dress up every year?
I've dressed up most years. In the beginning I didn't, but as I went on, I've kind of added more and more to my costumes, yeah.
Which one is your favorite?
Honestly, this is getting a great reaction, so this might be it. Last year I did Satine from Moulin Rouge. I liked that one a lot. It was a lot of detailing, so I had a lot of fun with that. Yeah.
Do you feel any connection, personal connection to your cosplay?
Oh, totally. I mean, I'm just a huge horror fan, especially Stephen King and like psychological horror. And I loved the new costume that they did, how it was sort of like Victorian. I just loved the old-fashioned feel of it. Yeah.
If you had no limits to being any cosplay, who would you be?
You know what I've been really feeling lately is I saw this amazing Ursula, and she like had it like a gown. It was gorgeous. I can't do face paint. I feel like it would freak me out, but I think that's what I would do if I could.
If I had unlimited budget, money, time, everything, I would do Aisha from Guardians of the Galaxy because she's gold from head to toe, but I would make her whole thing like crystal studded, not just gold. So like you're blinded when you look at her. That's who I would be.
I really want to do a Rem from Death Note, but I need it to be accurate. I probably would have to be on stilts. I would like make myself look like a real skeleton. I would love to be Rem from Death Note.
Full Gundam suit, like from head to toe, just like, I am here. I am terrified of Warbler right now, but it was my one-day dream.
Captain Planet, yeah.
I think I'd be Maleficent.
If you had no limits to being any cosplay, who would you be?
If I had no limitations, I'd probably be like The Thing, like John Carpenter.
Well, thank you so much for your time. I hope you enjoy the rest of Comic-Con.